Hey, Jonah, congratulations on your first game. Just the emotions leading up to the game and your thoughts coming out of it.
Yeah, I mean, when I was told yesterday that I was gonna be playing, like I was just so excited, calling and texting all my family and friends and trying to keep everyone up to date. And everyone was just so happy for me, and it was just super exciting. So yeah, I mean, I was, so happy to play today and, get this experience. And, all the guys and everyone was super supportive. So it was nice.
And just your thoughts, obviously, on the fight. Did you have any hesitation jumping in there after you saw the hit, or not at all?
No, I don't even think I saw the hit. I just kind of heard something and I turned around and the ref's arm was up. So I just skated over and, it just happened. So, yeah.
Next up, we'll go to Ian McIntyre.
Hi, Jonah. Did you know Matthew Highmore before you were recalled?
No.
You didn't know him at all from the minors playing against him?
No.
Okay. By the time you served all your penalties, the game was 5-1. So obviously the Canucks were chasing it. You didn't get to play after that. How will you look back on this night?
It was a great experience for me. I mean, obviously I think, I didn't play my best. I think I could have been a lot better and I needed to be a lot better to earn more ice time. But, I gave it my all. It was super exciting. And when I got out of the box and, we started to score a few goals, like I was just super excited. I mean, I served a 17-minute penalty. It was like a 20-minute intermission. I hadn't played in 40 minutes or so. So, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about not playing or anything. Like, it's a coach's call and, the guys were buzzing and I was just, like a cheerleader on the bench. I was, so happy to see us scoring and, we tied it up and, went into overtime and, it was fun to watch.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Ben Kuzma.
Hey, Jonah, one from me. Even though it's two teams who are not headed to the postseason, the game kind of evolved from a slow pace into a pretty incredible pace. What did you notice just about that part of it, Jonah, and how fast passes arrive on your stick? I think Quinn Hughes hit you with a couple long lasers. How different is that at this level?
Yeah, I mean, it's a quick game. Guys execute and, if you don't, it ends up in the back of your net. And, I learned that one the hard way. So, yeah, I mean, it's great being around these guys. I've had a couple practices with them and, learning from them and the coaching staff. And, I'm just trying to soak it all in and, do my part.
Thank you.
And we'll go next to Daniel Wagner.
Jonah, you mentioned that you skated over after the hit on Highmore, and the fight just kind of happened. Were you kind of surprised to get hit with an instigator since you weren't necessarily looking for a fight?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky rule, I guess. I mean, some refs call it, some don't. I didn't jump him. I thought that it maybe could have just been a 5. We agreed to it, and then I think his gloves were off first, but I mean, that's just what happened. It's the way it is.
And was there a moment in this game where you first kind of felt comfortable, felt like you were adapting to the pace, or really felt like you belonged?
There was a few shifts where I felt pretty good. Like, I thought I was solid, positionally in the D zone a few times. I laid a couple hits. I was, trying to forecheck hard and then just, be up in the play. Yeah, there's a couple times where I felt pretty good.